Footlik, and welcome back to another episode of Manor. It's a beautiful starry night in Zwayu. Right, you're probably looking at this and saying, holy crap, you've got like 8 months of food and 4 months of fuel, and in the last episode we were pretty much almost dead because I've gone back in time, that I have, to the point where just before we were going to go to do the battle for this place, Waldbrand. Now, when I reloaded it, his troops came about here and then waited for us. There's a couple of things. People say that this game is hard. It isn't, but it can throw some pretty fucking wild curveballs at you. So I was tempted to redo the battle, now knowing that I can perform battles better. I probably should have done a dry run on the first one. I didn't. That was stupid. But I noticed this is all his units that he sent to sort of fuck us up. Now, we only sent 5 originally. So 2 light mercenary units, a set of retinue, a set of archers, and a set of brigands. So those 5 units were sitting about here. And then later, when there was about 10 days left of the battle to go, he sent another 5 units in. So even if we had defeated the original 5, we would have got absolutely pasted by his reinforcements. Now, he won the battle so quickly last time, before the reinforcements could even show up, so there was no point for them to enter the map. But we were never, ever, in a month of Sundays, going to win this fight. Now, because I haven't fought, I've still got lots of people, food, everything is working as it should, and I'm actually starting to get more. I've changed the development from sort of spears to, I can't remember what they're called, pole arms. And I was going to sell some of them. It does cost a fair bit of money to set up a weapon trade route. But one of the things I've noticed in the trade routes is if we go to trade and we go to weapons, yeah, so it tells you, like, I've got 73 warbows, current surplus. Now, that's not warbows that are sitting not being used. They are being used. There's just not enough recruits. So every bow that you sell can potentially, I think, take away from someone who already has one. Because if I had 71 just sitting spare in stock, they would be in here, and there's only 9. And the reason there's 9 is because I need, what's that, 4? I need 8 more people, and I'll probably make another archer unit after that. And again, I have the spears and stuff. I don't know where they're. I think they're in here, but I'm upgrading this because it constantly gets full and pops up here as generic storage is full. So yeah, they're not free stock. They're being used. So if I were to sell a bunch of them, I think it would take away from those soldiers that actually have them. Now it says I've got something like, how many spears do you have? Now I think I've got excess spears. No, 28. But I've got 33 dudes. So is that right? Current surplus. Maybe that is. So I might get this up and running and sell these warbows for a bit of cash. But I'd like to make a 3rd and possibly 4th unit, but I'm going to need more people. I am obviously making pole arms as well. I guess I can go here. Now, yeah, I've got 28 spare spears, 45 large. I've got 15 shields, which is good. And I'm going to start making side arms next. And I've got 11 pole arms. So I need 25 more pole arms to get a full pole arm unit. And then I can get 2 more warbow, 2 more archers, and I guess I can almost get another spear militia as well. But you need people. to obviously do that, and I don't have people. Now, I've gone back in time, but everything has been built, so the tavern is ready to rock and roll. There are 8 families sitting free, because obviously a lot of them didn't die. Plenty of logs here. We're building houses out here. We're going to be building more here. In fact, I think they're starting to build that now. I've got the malt house ready to go, and I've got the windmill ready to go. This is the clay furnace for making the roof tiles. That'll be ready to go, and the communal oven should be ready for when the first wheat comes along. Now, wheat is growing. Now, I've been told that this will reach crop growth at 23%. But once it reaches 15%, as long as it's at 15% in September, they will automatically harvest this field. But then I think you can go to September, October maybe. Or it needs to be harvested in September. July, August. Yeah, I think it needs. Okay, wait a second. It actually tells you frequent raining, seasonal deposits regrow, summer crops grow, possible droughts, autumn, harvesting, ploughing, and sowing of crops. Yeah, okay, so we can harvest this, plough, and then sow the next crops. Because I don't want them to harvest it now, I've taken all the farmers out. I can't remember the guy's name, but there was a tutorial about how that should be sort of done. And since I'm here, I'm going to build a couple more fields. No, that's a pasture. That's a field. Yeah, lots and lots of fertility here. I think I want like... I want that out to there. And then have this go down to here. Yeah, build that. A lot of this might look like it's wasted space, and it probably is. 1.2 Morgan. Is that supposed to be like hectares? I mean, I could have... No, I want another pasture in here. Speaking of pastures, I've built the... Or I am building, or going to be building, the weaver shop. And I think I can get that in here. So I'll get it set up as well. At least we'll be able to do something with the wool. I still am having the issue where... so these are all good. But I can't upgrade these because it says that it needs at least 2 types of food. Which greatly saddens me because there is 2 types of food. Now the houses here that are level 3 are still getting 3 types. Now I think what I might have to do is build like another marketplace over here for these people, because I think it's just too far for them. Like I can't, this one again, 2 types of food being supplied. If we look at our market, so food, there is at least 3 types. There's no meat, that's unfortunate. No, there's 4 types because there's berries, vegetables, eggs, and honey. But these guys, ooh, actually, this tells me what everybody has. Yeah, so I can upgrade these burgages. That takes 4 logs. Well, that's fine. Upgrade that. And upgrade this one. So yeah, I think another marketplace over here. I remember watching the guy's video because I was kind of struggling to stay alive in the last one. And it's mostly food. There are obviously better and easier ways to get food. I was sort of doing it wrong. In residential, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's in residential. Yeah, grab me a marketplace from like here. Okay, it doesn't want to go there. I don't want this to be massively huge. Holy crap, 20. Alright, build that. And then these people might be able to get stuff. Well, I've got a weaver's workshop. But there's no one working there. Well, assign a family, because they can get on that now. Okay, so I don't have to build the Weaver's Workshop, because it's a thing that exists. No one in the tavern yet. We'll get someone on the windmill and the malt house. The sheep are still there. Again, I had my issue where it gave me 2 female sheep, which really sucks. It was kind of annoying. That was the thing that happened. I needed at least a male and a female. Alright, I don't actually need anyone in the livestock trading post for the moment. We're not taking in any more oxen or anything. Right, let's hit play and get moving. Yeah, so firewood is going to ramp up, because I know that was a thing that became an issue just at the end of the last episode. In fact, where are the firewood dudes? They're here. Yeah, there's 3 of 3 in here. Get on it. I mean, I've got the extra people in the granary, right? Yeah, but I could probably use more. But it's going to come close to harvesting season. Now these, I want to be... Yeah, so next year this can be wheat. And then it can be fallow. And then it can be flax. And then next year, this is going to be... Ooh, wheat's at 100%. Okay, you do that. Follow. And then flax. What was this one again? I might do this one as barley. Follow and then flax. And then flax will be a thing that starts to come in. I can get more fields over here if I need to. We'll see how that sort of runs. But yeah, so this is coming up nicely. And as soon as it's at 100%, we'll get it harvested. I guess they can sow this, but if I send them back, I'd have to set this to very low and set these to high. I'd rather just them do the ploughing when they're supposed to do it in September. But we'll leave that and see how it sort of gets on. I mean, these 2 fields could have been good to go. I should have built these a long time ago. Right, so money is good, but I have taken away taxes and I have stopped the tithy, so we're no longer getting influence, but I don't really have any spare food. This large storehouse is getting built, which is awesome. The work area is empty, but it's just the forager hut again. So that is a marketplace. Bring that road out to there. So can the weaver... Yeah, they're making yarn. Sweet. Construction finished. A firewood stall. Yeah, I might have to build that 3rd. Now, I do want another forager's hut over here. Hopefully it doesn't impact the berries. It shouldn't. But I'll get them building that before the start of the next year. They are building the clay furnace, so that's nice. Work area is empty. Okay, that's the loggers. Yeah, they were cutting down everything over here, which is fine. There are 26 logs in camp, and we're going to be using a ton of them for this. And they are using it to upgrade these burgages as well. Now, one of them is going to have to be a malt producer. Now, it says I've got 5. Ah, yeah, 3 oxen, 2 sheep. Now, I want to get the ploughing. A new family started moving in, so that's us up to 50. Which is nice. That's August. I want to check on this field. 23. Burgage plot level 2 is done and dusted. Now, Yeah, okay, I need planks. Tools, spear, swords, and yep. No. Slow it down. I want an armorer's workshop, and I think I'll make this the armorer's workshop. But I'm gonna need the brewer extension to turn ale for malt. Right, we're still in August. The game is paused. I want them chopping down more trees, but I don't know where. Yeah, there's 2 in there, 2 in there. These guys do plant a lot. Like, they're planting trees there, but it just takes them a long time for the trees to grow. And I want them doing this out here as well. Now, one thing I didn't really have that we did actually need, even though this is a long way away, I'm gonna build a corpse pit in here. Trees uprooted for construction 5. I just want that sort of out of the way, but far away from my actual people. Okay, summer of year 4. Right, let's speed it up. Let's get into September. I want to see what this gets to. A new family moved in. That's perfect. You get 2 families per month if you have the housing and the approval rating for it. I think it needs to be above 80% to get the 2 families, but at least 1 will move in. Right, come out with the build menu. Food is good. Probably gonna need more fuel. Yeah, they've got 4 there. Is there a family assigned to this? There is, but I want another one assigned to there. Right, how are my units coming along? So they're almost at full strength. 6 more people. I can upgrade my retinue, and I think I will. I'll at least hire more. Get the full 10 in that I can get. But I'm really going to have to up the taxes on that. Right, the marketplace is there. I might just see if another firewood splitter can fit, like, in here. Ah, crap, it can't. Well, it can sort of fit there. Wait. 1 will fit in there. Well, I'm going to go for it. Get that built. They're still building the clay furnace. Construction finished of another firewood hut stall thing. Alright, let's go. What are you at? So 36%. And in the second year, you'll get a decent amount of wheat. Now, this is fallow, but in the second year, it's going to be wheat. And that was 68% wheat, so that was pretty weak. Estimated resource. I want to see if this goes up. Because the yield is 37, but the crop growth is only at 43%. And we are into September. Yeah, it does go up. Alright, cool. Right, so things are looking pretty good. Now, this should go up as well. Yeah, 45. So if you leave it... Now, I think when the snow comes in, you're just like totally screwed, so I need to be careful. Right, I'm gonna throw 1, 2, 3, 4 families into there, and I'm gonna set this fields with the highest priority. Yeah, set that to low. Set that to low. High and very high. And at least they can get ploughing and sowing. Have 2 more. Now what I don't want them to do is do this. Now they can... This is fallow. No, they're harvesting the bloody crops. I don't want them to do that. I wanted you to do this. I set this to low. Alright. Another family has joined. Okay, so we'll get someone into the malt house. We will get someone into there. And we'll get someone into the communal oven. And the rest of them can build. Well, they harvested it. I don't want them to harvest it. I'm sure there's a way you can do it so that they don't do dumb stuff like that. I can't get a road through there, which saddens me greatly. But I can get a road through here. Now, game. I know I can get a road in there. Okay, so they're doing this. That's fine. 42. So if I slow it down, what would malt be under? Grain, flour, malt is at 4. Now you, sir, are burgage plot level 1, which I don't want. Why can I not buy this yet? Because I need 5 planks. God damn it. Is that the logging camp? The logging camp is empty because they've used so much for building. Right, set your work area. You are gonna destroy this stuff. Get on it. They have their own ox, so that'll be fine. Off they go. Right, they've started doing that. Why did they do half of this field? Why is that crop type fallow? Ah, because it was this year. And that's fallow as well. And that's fallow. And that's wheat. This one should be wheat. Wait, none of these are barley? Oh no, right. 100% wheat. Fallow. And then flax. Barley. Fallow. Flax. Oh wait, if this is wheat, and that is also wheat. I should make these 2 barley. Because now I've only got 1 farm doing barley. Alright, well we'll get... You're doing wheat. You're doing wheat. Change that to barley. It's 58%. It's not great. See, the wheat production is really good here. Field barley, field barley, field wheat, field wheat. Go for it. That's fine. They've come back to finish this one. Well, that's great. Good for you. And you know what? Screw the flax. That's going to be wheat. And that's also going to be wheat when the time comes. Family members joined. I'm at 56. All the houses here are built. And I just need a couple of planks and stuff. Got 7. There you go. I want the brewer. Get on it. I mean, how much iron have I got left? Probably not a lot. I've got 39. The armor would be great to get, but I'm probably going to have to trade for it. How much to open up the warbow? 150. We're almost at 150. Right, they're finished doing that. Winter is approaching. That's fallow. That needs to be... If I had the oxen, that would be great. 2 more families in there, just to make sure this gets done. Yeah, I've only got 2 months worth of firewood left, so as soon as that other one is built, which is here, I'll have to get people in there. They'll need logs to do it. The logs are coming in, that's fine. Right, we're into November and December, February. So they need to get this done and this done. And then while this stuff, it needs to be sown. It's been sown. I don't know if this crap will grow. It won't grow in winter. So does it stay at 3%? We'll have to keep an eye on it. Yeah, if I had the thing, the ox, that would be great. So they're sowing the field. They need to plough this field. 123 in 290 days. 160. So I'm assuming it will work. A new family moved in. That's excellent. Get you into the firewood place. And they're getting on it. This field might be too long. When I was watching, I can't remember the guy's video. If you make fields too long, it's a nightmare for the workers. Because they have to travel so far. Smaller farms are not necessarily better, but a lot more efficient. Right, we're into November. If they can get that sown before... I think they've done it. No, they sort of stopped, so... They'll get on that later, though. Right. Bush plate. Get more people onto the firewood. Can I upgrade you yet? No. Nobody's sort of built their stall over here yet, which I guess is fine. Food variety. Yeah, it's just... even this house isn't getting... Clothing is good. We just need way more food variety. Now these ones in the back... Now hold the horses, because I was going to set up the warbow. So, trade. Now warbows, I'll establish a trade route. Establish trade route, and I will leave export. 36 in stock. Because 36 is exactly the amount I need to create a new unit. Are these units at full strength? They are. Okay, so I want to build Polearm Militia next. I don't know how many polearms I've got. I've got 39 of 36. Have I? I don't think I have. Alright, what's that? It's 10 extra. I think it is. I think it's 10 extra polearms. Right, winter is heading in. Fuel is good. Food is meh. Pretty much. We've got 214 berries, 4 eggs. If I've got a little bit more cash left, I want a chicken coop in there. That's all good. Now I think I can, yeah, I can add expanded living space to there. Yeah, it takes 2 logs a pop, but it's going to be fine. And I also want them to build out another gathering hut. And I just need more people to come in. Berry gathering, yeah, get at. I don't think that affects this. If you build... See, there's no range, but the bushes are still there. Construction finished, burgage plot level 1, so that must be this. Now, hold on, because I can get... If I've got beer in stock... Next harvest 315, next harvest 91. What does beer come under? Or ale, even. I've got 21 ale. But first what we need to do is upgrade this, and I need... Alright. This should be up and running. Requires fuel. Make sure there's a reserve of 1. And once I've got the tiles done, we'll upgrade the church. And then I'll open up this. And then I need to upgrade 3 houses. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully. Are you getting your 3 types? No. I think it's... I genuinely think it's that they're just too far away. I mean, you should have 3, or you will have 3 types of clothing. So what does this say? It will grow again in summer. This will grow again in summer. They didn't get to finishing this, but it's okay. Yeah, and all the people have been taken out here, so they now don't need to do anything till September. And then I just need to be careful that what's his name doesn't show up. How many pole arms have I got? 12. Is that 12 spare or 12 that I actually need? I have no idea. Right, let's speed it up. Let's get into January. I just need to be careful in case the Baron attacks again. That would be bad. I can't even upgrade this because it doesn't have 2 types of food. Which is oh so upsetting. I can upgrade this. And that's probably not going to be a bad idea. Now, I think we've used up all the barley. I still have 20 malt, so the brewer can still brew stuff. Construction materials. I've got 5 roof tiles. And I need 10. Keep going, dude. Clay furnace man. I should have a bit of flour as well. And the baker is in. And we should start to see a bit of bread coming on the go. And it's just the fuel, firewood. Right, let's get a lot of people in there. Gonna get another person in there. Gonna get another person in there. Not that, this. Yeah, I've got 2 pole arms. But yeah, other people are joining and taking the pole arms. Now we can upgrade the church. Right, so that's awesome. So once the church is upgraded, I'll send someone to work in the tavern. The tavern will be open. We should have enough ale. We'll be able to upgrade some houses. Hopefully, we will get that next point. Although the archery is good. Doubles the amount of meat harvested by hunters. That's also a food thing, so that's also good. Charcoal burning, I'm going to need. Basic armor making, we're going to need. But I kind of want the heavy plow. Bakery extension. Produces bread from flour with twice the efficiency of communal oven. It's going to be good. Allows to use a fallow field as a pasture, which rapidly restores fertility. I don't think that's in the game yet. Irrigation dramatically lowers the amount of damage caused by droughts. Rye cultivation. I think there's still quite a fair amount locked in early access. Forest management doubles capacity of all berry deposits. Rye unlocks rye crops. Similar to wheat, rye can be produced in flour, but it's more resilient and therefore can be grown in places with lower fertility. So any areas in the map that kind of suck, we're going to need it. But I think my first instinct was to go with the heavy plow, and I think I'll do that. But yeah, so things are back on track. I'm not really worried about the firewood. The food I am still slightly concerned about because obviously more people are coming in. But we do have this second forager hut, which will be fully manned later. I mean, you don't have a stall, so you just go and help these people. Now I'm at 60, so I'm going to need more houses. I mean, at least these people will be close to the pub, right? What more could you want? Right, I'm going to start production of more houses. Yeah, that's a lot, and I'll take it because I genuinely need it. I'd love to build over here, but I need these areas for trees. So if they can set up market stalls over here, that would be nice. Maybe even moving like a granary to down here or here, and another storehouse possibly. We'll see. I want to upgrade this as well. Yeah, because it's starting to pile up with a lot of stuff. How much logs are in here? Where's my logging camp? 17 at 28. They've basically annihilated this entire area pretty much already. So we're going to have to start like cutting down trees over here. And we're extending out that way, which is fine. I obviously don't want to extend into the thingy, where the animals are. And I've got my fields. 10. Let's check building materials. Planks is at 70. So we'll upgrade this and this in the next episode. We'll open the tavern and we should be good. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Man. This has been Manor Lords, and I will catch you later.